Hey everyone, welcome to Dear Dad with Ivan and Brad. He's Ivan, I'm Brad, and we are two dads here to give you our opinion from a male and a father's perspective on everything parenting, co-parenting, marriage, divorce, and what it's like to be a single parent. Ivan, give me an example. Since you've been away from your ex for 6 years, what is like an obstacle or an issue that maybe the two of you deal with on a regular basis or maybe every once in a while?
Overall, we don't have too many issues.
That's good.
And the few that we do have are really not too crazy. But they are tedious. The one I can think of right now is the clothes.
Okay.
You know,
She doesn't ever put clothes on them?
she does. She does buy them clothes, and so do I. Like they don't come with a bag of clothes from their mom's house for me to put on or whatever. Like I have clothes at my house for them.
Gotcha.
She has clothes at her house for them.
That's good.
But the issue that we've always had is that, like, at first there was a lot of them coming in like clothes that were too small or kind of bad clothes, like not very presentable, right? And I like to dress my kids very nice. So every time they would leave my house, they would go looking good. Unless it was late at night, then they would leave in pajamas or whatever. But, you know, a lot of the times I'll send them in the nice clothes and then they never bring it back.
Oh,
So I'm constantly having to buy them new clothes
okay.
because it never gets brought back.
And that's what I was going to ask you is since she has clothes at her place and you have clothes at your place, when she sends them to you, are they wearing clothes that she gave them that day?
Yeah. A lot of the times, yes.
Okay.
Sometimes they will come in clothes that I give them,
Okay.
but that's semi-rare. It doesn't happen as often as it should.
And then when you send them home to her,
Yeah.
to her place,
Yeah.
are they wearing clothes that you have for them?
Yes.
Okay.
Because like, if they come on Friday, if I pick them up Friday,
Right.
and let's say they're wearing her clothes, on Saturday they're gonna wear my clothes because now they've changed. Or Friday if we're doing something, whatever, you know. So what I do is I grab a grocery bag and I put her clothes in the grocery bag. Like the worst thing she can say is that I don't wash them.
Okay.
But okay, whatever. Like at least I'm giving it back to you.
Right.
You can wash them. I wouldn't care if you did that. As long as I get it back.
Right.
You know. 'Cause I don't mind having to wash them. I don't know why she minds, but I don't mind. So boom, they go straight into a grocery bag. That way they don't get mixed up. They don't wait, whatever.
Right.
You know. And then they take the bag home with them when they get picked up on Sunday night.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I think her issue with that is that I don't wash the clothes.
So she wants them washed.
She wants them washed. But I mean, hey, can't have your cake and eat it, or what's the saying, right?
Yeah, you're there. You want it.
So, you know, I'm trying.
Right.
And
I think the fact that you get them back to her is important.
that's more than enough, right?
Right. Because if she's going to be doing laundry, hopefully she would have enough clothes there for them to last a few days before she gets to clothes that you sent back in a bag.
And I know she does.
Right.
Okay. I know she does.
So how do you know? Does she send you a text like, I wish you'd start washing the clothes or?
No. My daughter mentioned it to me one time.
Mom's always mad that you never wash my clothes.
Yes.
Ah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because my kids are at that point now where they pick up on everything. They know everything, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's one big issue. So I'm constantly having to buy new clothes because I never get it back. And the issue with them over there, I think, is that they're always going to different people's houses. they're either at the grandma's house here, at the grandma's house there.
Oh, so the clothes you send back with them could be anywhere.
Exactly.
Oh, dang.
See, the clothes that they bring to my house are going straight into a bag at my house. They don't go sleep over here and there and babysit here and babysat there. It goes straight into a bag. Here's your clothes Sunday night.
Right.
You know? So she can say, I don't have your clothes. Well, somebody got them.
Yeah.
Where they at?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So that's one big issue. Like right now, I had to go buy my daughter almost a full closet full of clothes because I was running out of clothes. I get it, man. A shirt here, or 2 shirts here, a pair of leggings here. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But to leave me with almost no closet for her,
right?
That's insane.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
do you ever send her a text or call her and say, "Hey, I need all these clothes back"?
It's come up, but it never. Like the times that I've done it, she'll then send me a bag of clothes.
Okay.
Like here's a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Which who knows how long that clothes has been there for.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, it's like, I don't know. I think it's going to be never ending, man. And, you know, I've had issues where like I don't mean to sound braggy or whatever, but there's no reason for my kids to wear hand-me-downs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they have a few older cousins, like a year, 2 or 3 years older, and sometimes they'll come in those clothes. And it's like, why? You make enough money to where you can buy them clothes. I've seen you buy them clothes. You can keep buying them clothes. They have clothes here. There's no reason for them to wear hand-me-downs.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason. And sometimes, like, those clothes that they wear are too small, ugly. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that sounds messed up that I said that, but that's just how I feel. Because I do want to give my kids the best, you know? But yeah, man, did you ever have any issues like that, even though your kids were a little older already when you guys split up?
Yeah, I would say the clothing thing came into play a couple times, and I would just tell them, like, make sure you bring the clothes back that I bought you.
See, I tell them that too, but they're 6 and 8, so that doesn't happen with them.
Right. But other times I would just be like, I would just go out and buy them a whole new thing of underwear, a whole new thing of socks, because
why are they so expensive, man? Socks and underwear, even for kids, man. Like mine, I understand that they're expensive, but like theirs too.
Yeah. So anyways, I just try to handle it by just buying them more stuff. But yeah, whatever. I would say that we have gotten from Tanya's sister and her kids. She has a couple boys who are older than mine, and so we did get some hand-me-down like shirts or whatever. I've had some buddies who are like, Brad, I don't wear these shirts anymore. Do you need them? I'm like, well, they're not gonna fit me, but maybe my boys, and so my boys would wear them and stuff like that. I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but my boys also. Ethan's more preppy than Caleb. Caleb's more grungy, so Caleb doesn't mind wearing like clothes that look a little bit more grungy or worn out, or but that's just him. He likes wearing flannels and boots and jeans, and he's
country boy.
Yep.
I don't. There is no. I have no issue with hand-me-downs. Okay, I've worn hand-me-downs before. When my son is older, he'll wear my shoes. Like that's fine. The issue here is that first of all, it's the principle. We have give them to other kids. Our kids don't need them. Give them to other kids. Like my kids are so thoughtful, nice. My daughter, she's like, when I go to throw something away, she's like, no, don't throw that away. Let's give it to Olivia, which is her cousin that's younger than her.
Okay.
Or I'll throw something away of Elijah's. She's like, no, give that to our little brother that their mom just had. It's like, yeah, sure, yeah, let's give it to them. They need it. Right. But like, part of one was the principle. 2 is sometimes that clothes that they get isn't great. It doesn't look good.
Right.
You know, that's another reason why I don't like it, because I like especially my son mostly. Like my daughter's easy, dresses and leggings, it's easy. My son, you know, nice jeans, you know, slim fit, skinny,
Right.
not whatever. So those are my issues with that. It's not that hand-me-downs are bad. There's nothing wrong with hand-me-downs. It's just what they get handed down to them, and
it's
the
not
fact that they don't
like
need
you said.
it.
It's not like they're nice clothes.
Yeah,
They're too small, or too big. They don't look nice.
yeah,
It'd be different if it's like, hey, my boys, or my daughter got really nice outfits, from their cousins or whoever, some from friends or whatever it might be.
yeah.
That'd be different, But yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. I feel like I've said this for years about my own life. I've never done it, but I do feel like it'd be a good strategy for someone to use, and maybe someone out there already does. But if you had a schedule of how often you bought the kids underwear and socks, just because the socks, somehow you're going to lose one of the two pairs of socks. And nobody in the history of mankind knows where the other one ever goes.
I think they get sucked into the dryer or something, man.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's crazy.
I know I've checked every crevice of the washers and dryers before and can't find them. But yeah, I feel like if you're on a routine, like especially like when I used to dress up at one of my jobs and wear nicer clothes, I'd always have like a V-neck T-shirt underneath, so I could wear that. And I always thought I should go out and buy myself more T-shirts. And Tanya's actually really good about buying me like the black, gray, blue T-shirts kind of like this to just wear under my other clothes if I want to, especially during wintertime.
Fred Meyer. Go to Fred Meyer to buy those T-shirts. They're super cheap.
Okay.
You can get each T-shirt for like $7-8.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, she usually gets a pack of them on Amazon or something like that.
That works too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like those kind of things, and most of the time we don't plan for it. We always just think, okay, I'll buy them the underwear when they need it. But then when they need it,
it's not there.
It's not there. So it's kind of like if we had a routine where we're like, every 3 months we're always buying them more underwear or socks, or every 4 months or 6 months, whatever it is, how often. But if we made a chart for ourselves and think about the bummer, I think, too, about kids when they're growing is that you buy them this outfit, they take it to their other parent, it stays over there. By the time they bring it back, which could possibly be months, they've almost already grown out of it.
Yep.
And so you got to see them in it once or twice, and you're like, I bought that outfit to see you in. I've seen you in it once or twice, and now you're too big for it, and now I got to buy you another outfit or 2 more outfits or 3 more, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
And I think that's the hard thing. My youngest son, every year, when he turned 11, I think he was wearing a size 11. When he turned 12, it was a 12. When he turned 13, he was wearing a 13. And when he turned 14, he now wears a size 14. And I'm just like, man, this kid just grows out of a shoe size every year, 6 months to a year.
And the bigger the shoe, the more expensive too.
And they're harder to find.
Yeah.
Like he's a 14. We went and got him boots about 3 months ago. And we found him, size 14s. That was the highest that boot store went up to, was a size 14. So if he goes up to a size 15, I'm like, dude, you're going to have to go to like a specialty shop or order them online, which is going to cost you probably double the money than, go to it. So
he's so big, man. How tall is he right now?
He's 5'10".
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, 5'10". I mean, when he wears his boots, he's probably 5'11". He's almost as tall as I am. I'm 6 foot.
He'll get up to about 6'2", huh?
I think so. I think he'll probably
maybe
be
6'3".
Yeah, 6'2", 6'3"-ish, somewhere in that vicinity, I think.
Jesus, he's massive.
Yeah.
Massive, man.
Yep.
Has he made up his mind about football yet?
He is still wishy-washy, and he is also switching to a new school next year, which at first he was a little bit bummed out about because he was going to be missing all of his friends from junior high. He's starting high school at a different place, and we don't know if he is getting moved into that other place quick enough to get into football. If he did get into football, he might miss the summer workouts, because he's going to be on vacation for 2 weeks with his mom,
which is fine.
Yeah, 2 weeks with me. But yeah, I'm trying to see if he wants to play or not. I think he would enjoy it. I mean, I had a buddy who, man, he was the biggest dude for 7th grade, smashed everybody. 8th grade, smashed everybody. He was a running back, and you would have thought he should have been like a lineman. but he was tall and so fast. He played the 9th grade. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he played the 9th grade. 10th grade, I think he decided not to play anymore because everybody started catching him, and he just said it just wasn't as fun anymore. Like, he liked it when he was just trucking over everybody, but then he decided, like, yeah, this isn't for me. And at that time, man, the coach was just an idiot, but he just went off on my buddy, called him a coward and a baby and a sissy, and which just made my buddy mad. You know, I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely not going to play for you now. And so he never played again. But, you know, so I feel like Caleb right now, he's pretty good size, but from what I hear from Caleb, there's kids out there that are his age that are bigger than him in his grade. And I'm just like, where do all these kids come from nowadays?
Oh, yeah.
When I was 14 years old, I was going into the 9th grade. I was in 8th grade. I was 5'3". In the 9th grade, I was 5'4".
Oh, really?
5'4" in the 9th grade, and I was 135 pounds. I was 5'5" as a sophomore, 5'5", 5'6", and I was 155 pounds. And so, I mean, he's surpassed me. You know, I mean, like, as a 9th grader, I'd be looking up at Caleb right now. I'd be like, holy cow, this guy's big, you know? So it's just crazy, the difference in how fast they've grown compared to me when I was their age.
I mean, here in Puyallup, there's a lot of those cornbread farm boys out here too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So last time I told you, Graham, they won the state championship last year, and
Okay.
that's a lot of their talent. I'm sure is a lot of cornbread farm boys out there, you know, which just that natural strength, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think he'd be okay once he learns the game. And
Yeah.
is he strong? Is he a strong kid or no?
I
Because he
think-
can be big but not be strong.
Yeah,
too.
I think he has the potential to get strong. I mean, I know he has the potential to get strong. I think he's just now starting to figure out more about himself.
His strength.
He
Yeah.
spent a long time being smaller than his older brother. And, you know, and he spent most of his time not wanting to do a whole lot of wrestling and wanting to fight and stuff. And now he's slowly shifting because he's starting to figure out, hey, I'm a decently sized person.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy. I can handle myself. So I think he is starting to come around to that. He also likes working out with me now. You know, whenever I have him on the weekends, we'll go work out, you know, lift weights, and he enjoys doing that. So he's definitely, you know, learning to be himself. I mean, he's finding himself.
Good.
So, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun ages to be around right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
All right, man. So I challenged you last week.
Mm-hmm.
I challenged you to write us a script. We're going to try to be actors for a few minutes.
Yep. Yeah. I'm going to go for that Emmy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the Emmy.
Give us a background of the script you wrote. What is it about?
It's about a guy who just recently lost his buddy,
Okay.
and he's been having a hard time dealing with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does my character have any accents or anything like that?
No.
No accent?
No accents.
Okay. Does yours?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Just my current accent that I probably have to somebody. I probably have an accent.
You don't have a St. Louis accent. What the heck, man?
Mm-hmm. Well, I got mixed up, you know, when I came out here, and I've been out here for 10 years almost.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think you ever had one?
No, I will say I will hear a little bit more twang in my voice if I go hang out with my Arkansas family, because they have a lot more twang in their voice. And so I will hear myself doing that a little bit, but not really very much at all.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, I'm going to start us off. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm sorry to hear about your buddy.
Thanks, man. I can't believe it.
So, I mean, can you tell me what happened?
It was like any other routine day. Then he just slipped out of my vision. I went to grab him and I just missed, man.
Dang. Wow. I mean, did they ever find him?
Yeah. About 5 blocks away, chasing an ice cream truck.
That stupid dog. Oh, that's so funny. You know that's funny.
How long did it take you to write that?
Oh, I think I brainstormed for 10 minutes maybe, and then I wrote it. Yeah, in like 5.
Wow. That's good.
You asked me to put 30 minutes into it. I put a solid 15.
That's fine. I could tell. I could tell. I want to look something up real quick. Let's see.
Okay. My agent will be taking phone calls later, so if you guys need to contact me about writing amazing, award-winning Emmy scripts.
Keep talking.
I'm trying to fill time here while he's looking for something. It'd be cool if we had like a TV and you could see what he was looking for. You could see what he was scrolling through and be like, why is he looking at elephants right now? I thought it was going to be something important. But no, that's not what it's about. It's about Ivan just kind of flipping through, looking for something. Although, you know what I did find out, guys? Ivan's brother, Johnny, he tried one of the peanuts. So there's 5 levels of peanuts. Ivan did the first, he did the second, and he did the 3rd level of peanuts. Johnny did the 5th, and he was 20 seconds in. First 20 seconds, he's like, that was nothing, man. That was easy. And then 20 seconds later, lights out. He was regretting it, wasn't he?
Yeah, my mom tried one of them too.
How'd
I think she tried the 3rd level, I think.
Okay.
She did fine too. It was spicy, but
Yeah.
she was good. And then I had my other friend, Danny. He tried the 5th one.
Mm-hmm.
He really suffered. He was crying, sweating.
It's no joke. Well, see, so apparently my wife did some research, and she found that if you do 3 of the number 3 peanuts, it's equivalent to that chip that I did. If you do 1 of the number 4 peanuts, it is equivalent to the chip I did. And if you do number 5, it's way above it. However, if you do the whole pack of 5, level 5 peanuts, it's like 13 billion Scovilles. Scoville is extremely hot. So that is or rating for heat, I should say. And the chip I did, I think, was like 1.8 or 1.9 billion Scovilles. And yeah, so 13 billion for a whole pack of the 5 would be insane. I just don't think I don't even know if you should really be allowed to make that, because how many reviews did I read through that literally people were like, this is no joke. My buddy ended up in the hospital. You know, this was the worst idea I've ever had. I would never recommend this to anybody else. I mean, so many different reviews. And then they go out and make a peanut, and then there's a whole pack of them. I could only imagine if I would have done the pack of 5 peanuts and eaten them all. I mean, I might have been in the hospital. That chip, I was on the side of the road.
I might have been dead.
Yeah.
I might have died.
Well, and here's the thing, is they should have on there a warning at the very front of it, of their package, saying, if you have any kind of high blood pressure, heart problems, anything, do not even think about taking this. Because then it might change people's minds who don't even have issues. They're like, you know what? If it could cause problems with someone with high blood pressure, maybe I shouldn't touch this either. But we did it. We survived. But we're not normal human beings either. I mean, we're pretty much top of the line. So that's why we survived. If you believe that. If you can believe that.
Oh, you know something we didn't talk about?
What?
Warriors 1 and 6.
The Warriors, they won in 6.
Yeah.
Who plays for the Warriors?
Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson.
Steph Curry, does he ever miss?
Very rarely. He had a pretty tough year this year, but he's known. He's recognized as the greatest shooter of all time.
Yeah, I've seen so many different like YouTube and Instagram videos and TikToks.
He'll shoot him from the tunnels.
Yeah, crazy from the stands everywhere. I'm just like, does this guy miss? I'm sure he does, but they only put the ones up that he makes. But even they makes the ones that they shoot.
You know what's crazy though? Klay Thompson can get hotter than Steph Curry in a game.
Oh, okay.
Like Steph Curry is great at the 3-point shooting, so he's a great shooter. I love him as a player. But it is true that Klay Thompson, I think he scored like, I don't know what it was, man, 30 or 40 and a quarter or something like that.
Wow.
A couple years ago.
Maybe he's better at pressure than Steph Curry. Like maybe Steph Curry is a great shooter, but as soon as you put people in front of him, he's still a great shooter, but not as great. Yeah.
There's been games where Klay Thompson barely dribbles the ball. He just catches and shoot from anywhere on the court. Where that's like when he gets hot, he gets hot. This year, so Klay Thompson has been out 2 years before this one with 2 injuries. One was the Achilles, and one I think was the knee or something like that.
Okay.
So he came back in the middle of this season.
Gotcha.
Man, that was special. Because everybody loves Klay Thompson. Everybody's always liked watching him play. So for him to be gone for 2 years, Warriors suck for 2 years. Now Klay Thompson's coming back in the middle of this. I cried, bro. I love sports.
Yeah.
I cried. It was so freaking special. The announcer bringing him on. Oh,
that's cool.
It was awesome, man.
That's cool.
You want to know why else I love sports? I want to show you something.
Okay.
There's 2 videos. I'll show the other one on the next episode we do.
Okay.
But I'll show you this one now. It's really funny. There's a show on YouTube called the Pat McAfee Show.
Okay.
They mostly talk about football.
Okay.
And it's a big show now. He just got a huge deal. He's getting paid, but they get callers in. And this video made me laugh so hard because it just shows what sports is all about. Okay, I'll show you right here.
Oh, you gotta hold up to your microphone? Oh.
You are too young to listen to this show. I can tell. I think. How old?
I'm not Dan. I am Owen.
Man. Owen, how old are you? It's so different.
I am at 8.5.
Oh, this kid.
8.5. If you're telling us you're half age, you're too young to be listening.
That's a record. Wait. What's on your mom, pal? What do you want to talk about, Owen?
I want to talk about how inspiring this show is and how you're inspiring this whole entire world with how you're talking about sports and how you're talking about your life experience.
He used to be a punter for the Colts.
Owen, thank you.
Love you, Owen. I'm taking you on
And
the
also, fuck Boston College.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow. Who's that kid's
Fuck
mom?
Boston.
Who's that kid's mom?
I love that, man. That's beautiful. That's sports, man. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
The other video, I'll show you next episode. It's probably my favorite video of all time. I think I've brought it up before about what, Brad?
I'm just
What's so funny,
I
Brad?
can't believe that kid said that. Holy cow.
It's great, though.
I mean, for him to say that, you would think he was from Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that was amazing. That was amazing. That made my day when I saw that. But yeah, the other videos, it's more heartwarming.
Okay.
Beautiful. And
Okay.
if you have a soul, it'll make you cry.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We're going to find out if I have a soul or not.
We'll find out.
Shoot, you want me to give a dad joke?
Yeah, let's do the dad joke. Let's get out of here.
Gosh, dude, this is going to be so funny. You're going to just laugh your head off.
Just so you guys know, on next week's episode, if you see us wearing the same thing, mind your business.
Oh, dang.
We're recording 2 episodes today because we're going to be gone. Well, he's going to be gone.
Today is red, white, and blue
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
4th of July.
Is that why you wore that?
Actually, yeah, because I'm getting ready to go to a party afterwards, so we're just going to, Tanya was all bummed because I didn't have we didn't have like any kind of festive clothing, and I'm like, that's all right, babe. You know, I do need to put some white socks on so I look a little bit more red, white, and bluish. You know, so
The white wouldn't go.
yeah, probably not. Maybe I'll wear my white shoes. I think they still fit. Yeah,
I'll sell you these right now.
$50.
Sorry, what?
$50. 45. 40.
Brad, I already told you how much these cost.
I know. I'm giving you a good deal right now.
You're crazy.
No one else is gonna pay you for them. So if you get something from me, you're getting something.
That's a complete lie. These sell like crazy.
I need you to tell me if I read this one last time. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. What did the fish say when it hit the wall? Damn. You get it? It hit a damn.
I get it.
It hit a damn.
Wow.
Dude.
Please tell me you have one more to redeem yourself.
Oh my
please,
gosh.
Brad.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Oh, I think we've done this one.
Oh, have we?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not funny.
I don't think I got any more, man. Yeah. What did the coffee report to the police? A
What?
mugging.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Just witnessed episode 18. Next episode is 19. Today we talked about some issues that we have when we're co-parenting.
An issue.
An issue, yes. Next week, or I should say next episode, we're going to talk about another issue or two that we have to deal with co-parenting. And we're going to talk about if we could go back in time or raise someone from the dead, who would we want to talk to that we never got a chance to? So stay tuned for that. Like us, subscribe us, comment on us, and share us. Thanks again for watching, guys. With Dear Dad, with Ivan and Brad. I almost forgot our names. That's pretty bad.
Oh, man.
All right. See you guys.